next little project we're gonna do, the door panels like I was saying. So I already took this one off. Here, I'll go show you guys. There you go. So I'm sure you guys know what it looks like right now. It's a two-tone gray. You got like a darker gray and a lighter gray. So what we're gonna do, well, right now we're just gonna do the panels, but eventually we want to do the whole cab with the blue buttons that we bought and the sleeper. But we're just gonna do that black, no buttons, too many buttons. Like I said, got this one off already. Then we got it over here. Already did the first coat, so it's not fully covered. This is the spray we're using. They had two. They had a matte one and a gloss one, but even this one looks glossy. So I took all the buttons off. Where are the old ones? Over here. See? Right there. They sell a tool to take the buttons off, but this works too. Just go under there in that little needle and pop it. Yeah, here are the new buttons. Here are the new buttons. Blue. So, yeah, it's gonna look good on here. So we're gonna put the second coat, probably finish that one, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Then show you guys a little more in the second one. Okay, here's a little update on the inside. So it's kind of hard to see, but let me turn these lights on. There you go. So took the top one off, the sides, the two sides, the doors, and we ended up just taking the curtains off too. Oh, and the two triangles, these, whatever you call these, put on the front side. Just to paint all that black. Have them all over there sitting down. I'll show you guys right now. Okay, here are all the panels. So we got the two doors, then the sunroof with the speakers, and the two panels on the side. We ended up getting, I don't know if I said it, but there's two kinds. There's a matte and a gloss one. We ended up getting the gloss one by accident. I guess someone put the wrong cap on, but here it says gloss. So I thought might as well just start taking everything off and get ready for paint. We use the black for the carpets because it'll show off the same. But here are the two triangles I was saying. Let's go behind the seat. And the curtains, took those off too. Not gonna put those back. We never use them anyways. Gives a little more room in the sleeper. So all we gotta do tomorrow is get probably 2 more cans. I'm sure we'll do everything. Then start putting the buttons on. Okay, here are all the old buttons. The gray, and these are all the new buttons. See, they're all off the panel. So how to put these, just these little needles. And the buttons, they have little holes in them. So you just put the needle through it and then pop it in. And they should just pop right in. All the buttons are gone. I think it was about 70 when we counted them. 70 buttons. So we got 3 25 packs. So we have 75 buttons if we need them. the next day here. Got all the panels painted. These are the 2 door panels. These are the sides next to the seat. And here again, pretty sure I already showed it, but I'm not focusing. There you go. So it's the flat black one. You gotta be careful because the first time we got the matte, the flat cap, you would think it's the flat one, but it ended up being gloss. So just turn it around, check that, make sure it's flat, or it'll come out. Well, for me, it's too shiny. But here's the first coat on the sunroof, sun headliner, whatever you call it. So it's not all covered. So probably gonna do another coat, and maybe a third if we have some spots that are still missed. But here are the finished ones. This one's still a little shinier because the first coat was the gloss, but once it's on, you won't even tell. So here's, if you use all flat, come up. I want to see how it looks through the... All right, putting some of the buns in. So all it is just like a thumbtack kind of thing and needle. And that has a hole in there. And you just put the hole in the needle, just push it. You'll hear it kind of snap in. And that's it. So here are the 2 side panels. First I thought the blue was too dark, but now that it's against the black, I like the way it looks. So I've got to do that about 70 more times in all these buns. It's gonna look really nice. And here were the buns. I already showed you guys, but bought these at 4 State. And I gotta get the tack style. The other ones are like snap-on styles. Let's finish painting this one. Probably start putting the buttons on the doors. Okay, we got one of the door panels, all the buttons on. Got it. I was thinking right now, I think it didn't even look good without that chrome piece, but this one's got like glue on it, so I'm probably just gonna end up putting it back. Coming out easier than I thought. Just pop them in. Got those 2. Just gotta put those. Gonna put another coat on those, and then put the buns on those. Okay, got everything in now. Got the 2 side panels here, 2 door panels, the headliner, and the 2 triangles. So you can tell one's painted, one's not. Looks pretty good. These 2 were pretty easy. The one that was a pain was this, because we had to take all the speakers off. We didn't have to take it off, but we had to unscrew all this, unscrew the whole chrome trim, everything. So that took the whole majority of the time. These were in and out pretty fast, especially the doors. Well, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Got the lights in there. So now all we need to do is just the sleeper next. It doesn't match, but oh, and we're missing a few buttons. See, these are the ones that you pop and they pop off to unscrew it. So next time we're at 4 State, we gotta get a bag of those. Here it is, looks like up close when you're sitting down. I like the way that one looks better because it doesn't have the baggy. yeah. So now, I guess all we need to do is the sleeper, floor, new seats, but everything's coming along. Coming along really nice. Turn this off. There you go. See, those are the buttons we're missing.